Kia ora, good evening. New figures released by Statistics New Zealand today confirm the number of foreign home buyers has been on the rise. Between January and March, almost 1 in 5 inner-city homes in Auckland were purchased by foreigners. In Queenstown, it was 1 in 10. Nationwide, just over 3% of homes went to an overseas buyer, a 0.4% rise from the previous quarter. House prices are also still rising. They've increased almost 7% over the past year, with big increases in the regions, but Auckland is pretty much flat with just a 1% rise. The government says a foreign home buyers ban is still very much needed, but as Michael Kropp reports, there's pushback.
Auckland and Queenstown, the places in the country with the highest rates of foreign home buyers.
So fairly high figures in both Auckland and in fact Queenstown.
The government says the latest figures confirm it's time to shut up shop.
It vindicates the government's position that we should be banning foreign buyers of existing homes.
But property analysts have long protested against a ban on foreign home buyers.
The inference that this was in some way designed to slow down or indeed stop any increases in house prices in the future is absolute nonsense. There was never any basis to that it's a political instrument rather than an economic instrument.
But the government disagrees, warning more and more houses are slipping away from New Zealanders and into foreign ownership.
The total stock of New Zealand homes that are in overseas ownership is growing over time.
Analysts think the number of foreign buyers spiked in light of the upcoming law change.
I think that's probably an indication that that's sort of the last hurrah of foreign buyers looking to buy in those markets while they still can.
National says while the ban is yet to come into effect, it's already scaring foreign investors away.
I talk to developers and I talk to the people who are at the moment unable to continue with their plans to build apartment blocks in the Auckland CBD.
Ms Collins can't have it both ways to say that that's already dried up when the figures show that it's increased.
The government holding fast to its position.
It's the birthright of New Zealanders to be able to buy a home in New Zealand. It's not the birthright of people from overseas.
The bill's due back in the House for its second reading in 2 weeks. Michael Kropp, One News.